Ben öleceğim bu arada.
The Watcher did not notice the biochip in you. Strange. Did you let him scan you?
Yok böyle tarzı.
No. Why?
It would complicate our work.
This an old subway tunnel?
No, part of the transcontinental maglev system. When all states were connected. Like the net, it too crumbled after the war.
Okay. Acaba hangi var?
Vieux et courant.
Aman neler. Oğlum bunlar ne yapmış? Tepeden bakıyorsun herkes paçavra bilmem ne, buraya geliyorsun. Marmaray.
Bon. We take you into the cyberspace. No better place for you to interact with the construct.
Guess all this means you got your own synth-tech interface.
We have our own versions of all. We do not use anything from the city.
How do I know I'll come back? Do I get some guarantee?
You will be inside our data fortress, under watch.
Under your watch.
If you know what is out there in the cyberspace, you would not be so choosy.
How's all this any different from plain old net running?
The interface show you the data layers direct from the net. Readable, of course. What the basic runners see is only a map. They cannot see beneath the surface. Their tech, it is too weak.
Okay, hang on. I want to know what you need Silverhand for first.
We wish to contact Alt Cunningham. We know she and Silverhand were close.
Alt?
The relic which Arasaka held close. It is our only lead.
Alt Cunningham. Heard of her?
Oh. Where? From who?
What's your plan to contact Alt?
We tried to cut out a unique piece of Silverhand's engram from the biochip. Alt will know it. If something of the human is left after years beyond the Black Wall, she will answer.
Well, what?
Johnny
You
olduğunu
said nothing
söyleyelim
about
de
breaking through
sızalım.
the Black Wall.
Well, now you know.
Direction
Yeah.
connectée.
Connexion stable.
Johnny, looks like you're the bait. You okay with that?
Yeah, whatever. Just do what she says.
What exactly do you want from Alt? All of you.
Alt, the only one, can give us safe passage past the Black Wall. When the change comes, we wish to be on the winning side.
Okay.
The change?
When the Black Wall was built, everyone think the ice would be enough. Keep the wild AIs out, away. But technology advances. It cannot be stopped. And now, catastrophe come again. This is sure, and soon. The corporations, they do not see the danger. But we will be ready.
Hadi bakalım.
The Black Wall. What is it exactly? I mean, I know...
You know only what the
Yemek
Net
yiyeceğim.
Watch tell you. The final bastion against the post-war AIs. The great victory of humanity over chaos.
That would be your Saturday morning Netwatch propaganda.
But the Black Wall is an AI itself. The boundary condition let nothing pass through, either way. If the AIs thought like people, they would call it a traitor.
Oh, come on. Not the tub.
We must prepare you for the dive into cyberspace. You are not accustomed to the neural demand.
Don't try and get out of this, V. Just do what she says. I'm not about to sizzle with you.
Let's do this.
Qui m'ont dit à protéger lui.
Léon avec Junkie Lee.
Okay. What now?
Il paraît.
Allez, plongez.
Johnny?
Benim kafaya ne oldu ne abi?
This is it? Seriously?
This is our BBS, data fortress.
Bak gibiymiş.
Bridge to the deep net.
It's all so alive. So real.
Cyberspace moves, breathes at all times. The interface will adjust the ebb and
Ping
flow
var
of
sanki
data
biraz.
to the capabilities of your brain. But you are an exceptional case.
Seeing something more than I am.
Yes, the cyberspace, it is always trop belle.
So, what now?
We can begin. All is ready. We enhance your link to Silverhand's neural network for a short time to grab the fragment. We must find the data on Alt. Alt alone. This should only take...
Brigitte?
Aha.
What's happening?
İlk şey anına geliyoruz yine.
We'll never fade away!
Aa öldürdü
Johnny!
birini.
The fuck, Holmes? Out of line! Way out! What next? Where you gonna take it? Gonna drag a corporal rat on stage, make him kneel, douse him with gas, then light him up?
Olur.
It's not your band. You're no solo act.
Ağlayabilirsin.
You kinda are, though. Only one to have a problem with me.
Cause everyone else has had it up to here.
Oh.
They're done thinking they can get through to you. You're fucking whacked.
Budur.
You know exactly why I do it.
No, nuh-uh. To piss Arasaka off enough so they'll give you a case of deep muscle lead poisoning?
But I'm the only one with a vision. So unless you got a better one, like I said, go fuck yourself.
Damn.
Fuck.
Is it the concert or Carrie?
Said you weren't coming tonight. Not if I can help it.
Changed my mind, lover. Look at you, all hot and bothered.
Neler oluyor? Bir tur daha, let's go.
Goodness gracious me. A damn shame that's that.
Always gotta shit all over it, don't you? Any moment that might actually feel good.
Your moment. Why the hell not?
Allah yine kavga. Let's go.
You can be such a bastard sometimes, Johnny.
Man, are you on my ass today?
Not just today. How is it subtlety goes so far over your head? Weird for an artist.
Things were swimming. What? Change your mind? Eats at my gut. 'Cause you knew what you were signing up for.
Look, if you were just another charismatic, narcissistic douche canoe running around after his dream with his
Tamam.
head up his ass, I couldn't care less.
Tamam, mantıklı.
But
It's all a lie. That concert, Samurai, all of it. A ginormous fiction.
You değil.
You're not a rocker boy, Johnny, face it. Ought to join the wired wackos on the corners, frothing at the mouth as they scream death to Arasaka.
Huh, I get it. Like to fix your men, huh? Not the first to try, believe me.
Honestly, I've got better things to do. Just hoped I'd help you
Büyüfledim
realize you're
moderatör
deluding
abi.
yourself. And the doing anything about it, that's on you.
Oradaki
You're afraid. You and Carrie both. Cowards. I alone have the balls to stand up to Arasaka, and boy, that terrifies you. All of you.
Of course, Johnny S. Misunderstood by all Night City. That's it. That's the problem.
You're confused. We came here to fuck each other's brains out, not analyze mine. Think we're done for the day, so you can fuck off.
neler?
See, I thought...
Bu herif götün teki değil mi? Götün tek gibi oynayalım.
That this meant something, that we're close? So close you can give me shit about everything I do? Got quite the imagination then. Where you going?
Got somewhere to be.
Silverhand! Hey!
Oh,
Good noise, chum. Shoots round when a couple of done.
Save it. I don't know for who.
Can't kill because there's words.
so how long you think you're gonna be
Down the
mad?
rebel
Tam
pound.
ekle döveyim mi?
Last time.
You just don't get it. Let's get out of here.
Join us for a drop, Silver Rocker.
Fuck off.
Whoa, short fuse on this one, huh?
Fuck off! Leave me alone! Johnny! No!
Görmüştük bunu zaten hikayede.
Fuck off! Let me alone! Johnny! Let go of me!
Really did you, didn't they?
Come on, rise and shine. Been a while, Johnny boy. How long'd you say? 2 weeks since I last cobbled you up?
Man, did I miss you. Ah!
Bullshit, you gonk son of a bitch. Didn't even bother to call. You were supposed to be back for your follow-up. Kid's like a son to me.
So I see.
How's it look down there?
Well, shoved so many tubes up your ass that you're about 2 mods off from pissing espresso and milk froth. Also tossed in a synthetic liver. Old one was looking worse than a paper bag full of shit.
Great. Now I can live forever.
Just as well.
Where's Alt?
Where's who?
Woman who was with me.
He brought you and you alone.
Fuck, they grabbed her. Nobody saw it?
Ask your savior. Said his name was Thompson.
Arasaka, wasn't it?
It's always Arasaka with you.
'Cause it always is Arasaka.
We gotta talk.
All right. It's spit and glue, but she's holding tight. Get some rest. Even a few hours. Let the stitches set at least. Johnny.
Dalağı da değiştirdik böyle şey.
Ah, fuck it. You won't listen anyway.
So talk.
They wanted her. You was just home.
And you just stood there, dick in hand, gawking and dreaming of tomorrow.
Would have shredded us both if I jumped in. You see the guy's reflexes? Course not. He was that fast.
Ya ne alaka, yavaş yavaş geldi arkamdan
Like that,
bıçakladı.
you don't find in a dumpster.
O da doğru. Bunlar 2000 kaçtı? 13 müydü neydi?
So, what are you after? Chasing down a story? Fresh for the
2073
screen sheets?
77 değil yani.
That
Herif
way you
60
scrape
sene
me
önce
up
var
off the
herifte.
pavement?
Biz alamıyoruz, şu an
Yeah.
alamıyoruz.
Had my story. But then some cats tossed her in the back of a van and sped off. You, aim to do something about it? She was your output, wasn't she?
Not your fucking business.
Not sure, huh? Yeah. Heard there was tension.
2023 değil.
Sort of goings
13'lü.
on. Honestly, could not care less about your fluttering hearts and loins. I want to know why Arasaka bagged her.
Alt's kidnapping, it's collateral shit. They swiped her to get at me.
You even know what she does for a living? Girl's one of the best runners around.
So, one of how many? No. Only link to Arasaka's the fact that Johnny Silverhand's boning her.
She's been working for ITS lately. Wrote some real smooth black ice for them. Not to be duped in either sense of the term.
Aha. Kızını bizimle alakasız bir nedenden kaçırıyorlar.
Arasaka wants her. Abduction was a standard intercorp extraction. Nothing more.
Hang on. Alt was gonna meet you tonight.
Said she could use my help. Wasn't kidding. Sokka tried this before, you know. Except Alt got lucky. Slipped through their mantis blades.
Telling me she was afraid, and she went to you.
Yep. And frankly, I'm starting to see why.
Okay, so what are they after?
Soul Killer, an AI. Sound familiar at all?
Oha, 13'te mi
Urban
yapılmış?
legend with the shittiest name ever.
It's no legend. Soul Killer's real. And your chumbas at Arasaka just hired the runner who wrote it. Take that in. Sokka with Soul Killer to do with as it pleases. Grim, my man. You even imagine that, Rocker? Arasaka'll be unstoppable.
What a steaming load of shit. Let's go.
Okay. What's your take then? I'm all ears.
Oldest, tritest tale in the world. Arasaka was out to provoke me. And it worked.
Arkadaşlar chat'te daha fazla konuşmayın. 2013'teyiz. 2023'te bombayı patlattık.
So what'll it be? Coming with?
Where to?
Arasaka Tower. To grab Alt. Right back.
Just you and me? You out of your fucking mind?
Come along. Let you watch from the sidelines. Seem to like doing that.
I'll be in the car. Can't wait too long, though.
Neye
You'll
bakıyorsun?
wait as long as you need to.
Neye bakıyordu?
Where the hell's Rogue? Sit. Stay.
Bu backstory
Silverhand.
ya.
Got an IOU here with your autograph on it.
Aha.
Ooh, so I've been on your mind?
Bu neye benziyor ki? Gençken neye benziyor?
Where are you walking? Jay Percy Hackworth? Is that and we're looking for
You seen Rogue?
She's upstairs.
Bruh.
But I heard you two weren't,
Well, you heard wrong.
fucking fuck. Johnny, give me a hand here.
Heard you weren't talking to me.
Dunno. Seem to be talking to you.
Hadi bakalım.
How about now?
Now you can go fuck yourself.
Aa. Erkin terbiyesiz olmuş ya. Özel adadır ya bu.
could always be worse.
No. Johnny,
How's things, Engels?
got a private meet going on in there.
Rogue back there too?
Yeah, just...
Yeah, private meet, so you said. Promise to be super unobtrusive.
Selamun aleyküm. Aç kapıyı.
I hate this fucking town. Johnny.
Don't know you.
That's no problem. Just as long as everyone else knows Johnny Silverhand.
Rogue. Lovely surprise to see you here.
We're waiting for a client. One who values discretion.
Mm-hmm. So much so, he himself didn't show.
No point in sitting here then.
You still mad about that thing?
What thing, Johnny? That you fucking lied to my face? Put my peeps on the line? Or that you
Evet,
were
uyuşturucu aldığımız
fucking
zaman
3
bahsediyor.
other women behind my back before we were through?
New partner?
Gotta say, that famed charm of yours? Overhyped. Or maybe just dulling with age.
You have a job for us, Rocker? Or are you mainly here to run your mouth?
Yan caman bu şu anda.
I got a job. That's it. Urgent, but I got the euro.
How much?
Butt out. This isn't your biz.
Is now. Rocker just pulled out his wallet.
Don't you get it? He's not here about any damn job. He's fucking with me. Last
So
time
this
he...
time, you'll be smarter. Take your eddies up front. So, how much, Rocker?
It's Arasaka. I'll understand if you'd rather not.
If you wanted my attention, you just earned it.
Hadi bakayım.
But if you're aiming for a friends and family discount, I'm not your man.
Corpos. Riding in on them hard. You two do that for fun.
For fun, but not for free. We leave that to rocker boys.
Hayda.
Pays double your standard rate.
Triple it. And you come with us now. Because if she doesn't trust you, neither do I.
Olur.
Deal.
That it is. Urgent indeed.
Shit, Johnny. Didn't notice you had a fucking tail?
Mr. Silverhand.
Selamünaleyküm.
Sure. Let me just finish this. You fucking gunk!
Won't be anything left to scrape up when we're through.
Bayıldı.
Aren't you Mr. Popular? Things are bad now, but they've been worse.
Aa ben bu silahı istiyorum.
Is this real? Who'd you piss off this time, Johnny?
Ne vuruyor?
Forward!
Tam headshot atmasam. Abi bu silahı bulmamız lazım. Ben bu silah bence kesin vardır. Buradan mesela bence fightlar daha zevkli olurdu. Bence çok zevkli oğlum fightlar. Ben fightlar zevkli değil diye savaşmıyorum ki. Bu tür oyunlarda hiçbir zaman savaşmam ben. Gizli takılırım.
Me? Come on.
That's how we're gonna play it.
Gotta admit, been missing this. Attack!
What the fuck?
Fucking own it! Anyone?
We've got help.
Abi. Bu arada benim az önce 700 canım yoktu değil mi?
Leave a little for me.
700 candan ölmedim yani az önce.
That went well.
Değil mi? Kendi canımdı.
Elevator, quick! Not even sorry for you.
It's gonna take much longer.
Got trouble in heaps.
There'll be more at the bottom. Bet you thou.
Silah çok güzel. Reload diyor bu arada.
Parked outside.
Ben bu silahı istiyorum. Bu silahı bence buluruz net bir şekilde.
Thompson's waiting for me in the car.
Who?
Media, you wouldn't know it.
Ya get down Mr. President diye tuttu mermiyi.
Hey, good!
We're just warming up.
That healer could come back. We'll be back.
Dur silahın ismine bakamıyorsun ki. Bindim yürü.
No surprise.
Let's get the hell away.
We'll be right behind you.
Yürü. Ya Allah aşkına motoruna bak. Cık, kargocu herifle iş yapıyoruz.
Got company. On our ass.
Stay behind cover!
Arasaka! If they hit the car, we're fucked.
Nasıl vuramıyorum ya herifi? Herhalde herif vurmam yok yani direkt yasak. Bir de headshot atıyorum. Ha yok evet izin vermiyor.
Not half bad there.
Ne oldu? Abi bizim araba yanıyor. Haberin olsun yani öyle abi.
Now what?
Gotta lose him, quick. Next right, take it.
You hanging in?
Ha iyi. Niye bu kadar yavaş gidiyoruz?
I'll park somewhere. We'll chat.
Sonra bu araba gitmiyor. Araba havada bu arada belli. Burayı çok güzel yapmışlar animasyon olarak.
Alright, so who we gotta pull out of Arasaka?
Alt Cunningham, net runner from ITS.
Oh. Yeah.
The tower. What's taking her there?
This gets better by the minute. How you want to play this? Either of you gonks got a plan?
Yep. Distract him. Make some noise.
Nance. She'll know how to draw a crowd. Call on her. Set up right under Arasaka's windows and crank it loud. Blast the pains out. It'll be a gig to remember.
Allah!
Have more than the exact number of people hurt in the riots. But our reporters are on the scene at Arasaka Tower, and they all agree. A psychoactive agent has been dispersed at the site, affecting those in the crowd.
All right.
Oh, bu ne?
You recording this whole thing?
Uh-huh. Why?
O zaman Thompson'ı
Want to say a
bulacağız.
few words to the folks at home?
Net Thompson'ı bulmamız gerekecek.
Just stay out of my way.
Thompson. Know him well?
No, why does it matter?
Don't like the guy? Don't trust him. And medias are bad luck.
What?
Bad luck. Say someone finds a tape later. A tape of us breaking into Arasaka Tower.
Worry about that if we make it out.
Come on, we don't have much time.
What did she do?
Yürü.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Gotta find the main
Wait.
prey.
Great.
She did mention it one time.
Ne?
Don't
Evet, kolum yok.
Here they come.
Ah, kolumu yere koyalım. Koydum.
No, no! You can't be dead!
Hey! Leave a little for me!
Nereye?
Give me a sec. I'll get it open.
Hayır, bekliyormuş.
Cover me.
Let's
hadi.
finish this quick.
Got four in view. Headed this way. Get ready.
Shoot! Shoot!
Ay karbona bak. Birisini kapıda buradan vurdum. Diğerini karbondan.
He's a goddamn extremist!
Bak sen kime ekstrem istiyorsun ya? 9300 mü vurdu? Ben bu silahı istiyorum. Bu silahı bulmamız lazım artık. Mecburiyet yani bu artık.
Attack on corporate property!
10.000 10.000 vurdum. Direkt tertemiz 10.000 vurdum. Bozuldu, direkt bozuldu. Ne cover'ı?
Let me try. Son of a bitch!
Try this.
Ah. Now I see why we brought him along.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go. Girmeyin, girmeyin. Durum, girme. Girme oraya, girme. Girme oraya. Oraya girme. Ora çok tehlikeli. Girme. Ne var ya orada?
This is it. Parking door forming so thick we can solutions, anyone?
Let me try. Son of a bitch!
Bu silahcıdan bulmamız lazım. Bütün oyunu bununla oynayabilirim. Stealth falan yalan olur bu arada yani.
3, 2, 1.
C4 yok ama. Adam kendini ışınladı, helal olsun.
Best step back.
We're being attacked!
Watch out!
Lan bizim herif. Adam bizden daha önce gitmiş buraya. Silahın ismine bakamıyoruz bu arada. Aha burada. Aç lan kapıyı.
I would advise you not to disturb her.
What'd you do to Alt?
I put her to work on a project of a lifetime.
Get out of my way.
Çık abi öyle çıkarırsan ama ölüyor.
Alt. Alt, come on, don't do this.
Is she?
Fuck!
Johnny.
The hell are you doing? Are you still rolling?
This is all we can do now, my man. Show people the truth.
Won't change her. She's not.
Johnny! Stop that! You had to kill him?
We gotta go. Johnny! She's dead.
Biz söktüğümüz için öldü bu arada. Anlatmıştı ya sökmemek lazım.
Well, spit it out before you burst.
Thompson, what happened to him?
Dunno, never worked together again.
Önce bu
Maybe because you whooped his ass to make yourself feel better.
Guy was a vulture, out to use Alt from the start. When Arasaka flatlined her, man, for him that was sprinkles, with the cherry on top. Fuck, he would have killed her himself if they hadn't, just for his cockrod story.
The recording. What did Thompson do with it? It ever get released?
Fuck no.
Wow. Were you going for Dick Wipe of the Year?
The fuck you going on about?
Alt, you always treat her like shit?
Don't you fucking mention Alt. Shit, you must have been watching some other flick. I took down Arasaka fucking tower for her.
And I'm wondering why. I mean, you told her you two were nothing. You told her you cared about her as far as the end of your cock.
Sözlerin tutmuyor.
Didn't you fucking hear what she said to me?
Hiçbir şey demedi.
Could have just left, but no, had to break my balls first.
Sen tam bir yavşak mısın? Tüh.
Just trying to wrap my head around it. You went to rescue her because you actually cared about her. Felt you had unfinished biz. Or was it just another excuse to go at Arasaka?
Guess.
It ever occurred to you she might have been right?
No, it hasn't. She was manipulative, had an agenda.
Thought that was more your style.
Neler?
What's that supposed to be?
Silahın ismi ne onu söyle.
Looking at it now, with 20/20 hindsight, nothing occurs to you.
No, but this is a bit of a deja vu. You're as bad as she was. Can't understand why you can't just fucking drop it.
Ağla.
Because you're planning a reunion. You want to ask Alt for help.
Ağla.
And you're no solo act, Johnny. Could have told me earlier about Alt.
What the hell for? I didn't know how to find her, neither did you.
Would have made things just a little easier, knowing who we were looking for. So how the hell you expect Alt to help us? I saw her get decommed.
She didn't die. She got out. Escaped.
Whoa, looked to me like...
She fled into the net.
You're pushing bullshit. Heard more than my share of tales about runners who ran off to Never Never Netland. Just never thought you'd be the next to tell me one.
Don't need you to believe me, long as you do exactly what I say.
When'd you find out?
When she made contact a little later.
And? What'd she say?
That she was a captive in the Arasaka subnet. But they couldn't hurt her. And she told me not to come looking for her.
What? Why?
This one time she wanted me to just let it go. 'Cause enough people had died for nothing already.
So, what did you do?
Got my hands on 2 thermonuclear charges.
Aha. Go boom.
Then headed back to Arasaka Tower. How do you know Alt's still around? It's been half a century, but you've spent cloistered in Mikoshi. Netwatch could have hunted her down years ago.
Oh, they tried, believe me, but their tiny corporate brains can't handle a free AI that knows how people think. They were busy looking for her in the Crystal Palace while she was building the ghost city for King Tao.
Vay vay, ablamıza bak ya.
I paid her well.
Said to yourself, she was the best. Had her pick of contracts. But for some strange-ass reason, she took a job from a rocker with a death wish. A rocker forever getting his ass beat by Arasaka.
Different times, kid. Back then, mercs didn't normally sell out to corpse. All you had to do was yell, "Let's fuck up Arasaka," and every last one of them jizzed their pants. Rogue included.
Ne oluyor ki arkada? Duymadım.
Voodoo boys think they know where she is, beyond the Black Wall.
Where nobody can touch her.
Brigitte's primed to go there, break through. Just to contact Alt, talk to her.
Ha, Loki'nin duvara
Too
vuruyor abi.
much for our little pro.
Vay vay vay vay. Ha, dönüyorum. Ya biraz kısa sürdü ama benim için değil.
Sure felt like more than a moment. So a good chunk of Johnny's life. And Alt.
It is possible. Data connected to Alt are linked to a
Ablamda
strong
ping var.
memory trace in the construct. Very strong.
Silah öğrendik
These
gerçekten
memories
söylüyorlar.
must have evoked a powerful emotional response, then projected onto your consciousness.
Evet, oldu öyle
Emotion, yeah. Plenty of that. Construct, what kind of shape's it in?
Enough data is uncorrupted to convince Alt it is authentic.
What the hell does that mean? So, did it work?
Yes,
Abla
we
titine
extract the necessary fragment of Silverhand's engram. We are ready now to make contact with Alt. First, we must dive deep.
Hayda.
Beyond, there are no borders.
Hop Matrix.
Beyond the black wall,
Aha,
few
duvara
have gone
geldik.
through to the other side,
Tamam.
and none have yet returned. She will be the first.
So, actually, you've got no idea what's beyond that thing.
But we will know soon.
Öleceğiz.
These shapes I'm seeing.
Wild, unfettered AI, searching for a passage.
I held up my end of our deal. Your turn. Before you pass through that wall, I want Johnny's psyche removed.
We will not pass through.
Nasıl ya?
You will take the code to the other side.
Hayda. Ya yine sattık. Yine bize kaldı iş.
Might have guessed. Never had any intention of helping me, did you?
It does not matter anymore. You will bring all to its end.
Don't got much for options, do I?
Ale.
Hadi bir dokunalım. Hop. Kafam
How
çok
do I
feci.
get to the other side? Brigitte,
Ben çok kötüyüm. Benim kafa çok kötü. Geçtin mi? Oo, benim kafa...
Alt!
Aa, geliyor.
Johnny. You cannot remain here.
Alt Cunningham. Joris. Yap attacking network la.
What the hell's going on?
They breached our BBSs. We have nothing to do with this.
Netwatch.
What?
Netwatch cannot touch me here.
Ne haber?
It's really you.
Kadın tanrı olmuş.
What happened out there? Couldn't just take him out?
Netwatch was well prepared this time.
Gotta be Mosley, the fucker.
What if Brigitte and the Voodoo Boys?
I was forced to purge them. Netwatch was exploiting their BBS.
Purge? You mean they're dead,
Ya,
all of them?
Not actually gonna feel bad for
ya ihtiyacım vardı.
Damn it. I brought Netwatch here. Agent I dealt with must have slipped me a tracker that let him right in.
Switch things up on the sly, replacing the Voodoo's virus with his own brand of rot.
Probably how they got to you.
It matters not. The entire subnet was destroyed.
Alt, you pulled us out of there. That mean you and us were okay?
Sen de hala
I have recognized
kadın tanrı olmuş, tanrı. Sen hala karı kız peşindesin.
So you can pay me back for getting you out of Arasaka Tower. V, this is Alt. Best netrunner Night City's ever seen. Alt, this is V. You need to save his life.
This chip, the relic, it's killing me. Construct on it's worming its way through my neural system.
I see this. But why is it my problem?
İyi dedi.
Why the fuck isn't it? You created Soul Killer. You handed Arasaka a fucking super weapon that dismantled me, you, and half the runners in Night City.
Your death was of your own making.
Jesus, Alt, I dove in after you. Gonna tell me now this ain't your problem?
It is not. The Alt Cunningham you strove to save in Arasaka Tower no longer exists.
Doğru diyor.
This
Ne yapayım?
should be obvious to you, as you were responsible for her death.
If you're not Alt, who are you?
I use her engrammatic data.
Really? You find this icy bitch aspect in there too?
Your death wasn't Johnny's fault.
How could you know?
Seen you in his memories. It was an accident.
What you saw was his subjective view of what happened. A warped account of events he locked away in his subconscious
Vay
and
vay
replayed
vay.
time and again.
Johnny'ye hiç bunu
It
söylememiştin.
bears no resemblance to the truth.
Mind unloading this baggage later? Wasn't sure what to expect from a meeting with an AI, but it sure wasn't a digital spat.
How's that help me exactly?
Ağla.
It didn't make it any worse. Okay, I get it. You hate Johnny's guts, but what about me?
I cannot help you.
Can't or won't?
Can't. To attempt to do so, I would need access to more advanced technology.
Interesting. Brigitte claimed she alone could help me.
The Voodoo Boys deceived you.
Why am I not surprised?
Herkesi sikti beni yani.
Fine, so how about Mikoshi? That advanced enough for you?
If I could gain access to Mikoshi, it would cease to exist.
Good, we can work with that. We'll get you inside Mikoshi and you'll help V, deal?
Best runner Night City's ever seen can't bust into Mikoshi on her own?
I am a well-known threat there. They have a layer of black ice with my name on it. Literally.
Kinda like a custom-made prison jumpsuit.
I refuse to be caged in there ever again.
What can you do for me, exactly?
With the Soul Killer resident inside Mikoshi, I will create a construct of you, then disentangle your neural network from Johnny's.
Tamam, mantıklı, okey. Benim kopyamı oluşturacak. Sonra bana çakacak, okey.
So, you'll save my life, but flatline me along the way.
Your consciousness, neural engrams, will be recorded as data. The rest will cease to exist.
The rest?
The soul. I did not grant the program its name, but Soul Killer does precisely what it promises to do.
Christ, I don't want to listen to this bullshit. V just hops back into his body, right? Nothing changes.
Everything changes. You know this well.
Allah, hiç baka yaramadı bu.
But how will you reach Mikoshi? I've created armies that failed to breach it.
They were children of the net. There's your problem. We're banking on the human factor. We'll crack a window, slip you into Mikoshi.
İçin...
Johnny, embellishes, in case you hadn't noticed. You don't trust him, which is fine.
but you have my word we'll slip you inside Mikoshi while keeping you out of harm's way.
I believe this human factor and I have things in common.
So, we agreed?
Yes, we are agreed. Find a path into Mikoshi. I shall prepare a program to help you navigate the local net.
How will I contact you once I'm ready?
This is a BBS address. It will be our secure communication channel.
Alt, before you leave, we gotta talk.
Ya ne yapacaksın?
No, that will not be possible.
Dijital olarak mı sikeceksin? Sal işte kızı. İstemiyor.
Couldn't think of a more fitting end. Runner fucks had it coming.
As much as it tickles me too, we got a Delta.
Right, still got Mr. Grumps left.
Kötü oldu. Lan caz ucuzu gitti abi. Bunların ölmesi kötü oldu. Bunların ölmesi kötü oldu. Evelyn'in yerini söyleyecekti bunlar bir de. Sıkıntı o. Başka bir şekilde bulacağız. Nasıl bulacağız bilmiyorum ama
Ça qu'a passé là? T'as fait... Fini non. Arrête tout.
yok, Evelyn'i buldum da hikayeyi merak ediyordum.
Protégez nous.
Bura biraz eğlenceli olacak. Aha, müzik geldi. Silah yok et. Şundan daha iyi bir silahım var mı? Var aslında. Bu daha iyi ya, yükleniyor ya. Müziği bekle. Buraya evet, şöyle oynayalım. Sakin ol. Bunların teknoloji konusunda üst düzey olması çok enteresan bu arada.
Et après-les.
Koruma salonunda. İhtiyacım var oğlum eşyalara. Aa. Az önceki abi. Wow. Oo! Ya ne yasa dışı aktivite yapıyorum. Kilisedir, işte çatışılır. Hadi kral, görüşürüz.
Hey, look. See that? Fuck those cunts.
Uçan kadını mı söylüyorsun?
You watching a story on the Arasakas or narrating porn?
Gee, aren't you funny? Look around. Look what they've done to this hood.
Aa, burası eski Arasaka building, patlattı.
Whatever you gotta say it. Got something eating at your code, that's clear.
Been trying to learn how you're wired this whole time. To know who I'm dealing with. Thought you were just unlucky at first, but I kept watching and finally realized what your problem is. Always been a corpo cog, a replaceable part. Once Sokka booted you out, stripped you of perks, best you could hope for was to be a...
You're a dick, you know?
And you're a cunt. Maybe we'll fit together after all.
Sure seem to know a lot about my past.
Well, seen flashes of your past, just like you've seen flashes of mine.
Pisses me off that our memories blend. Don't have my own anymore. Ship's the worst thing that ever fucking happened to me.
Mean to say I haven't earned the top spot yet?
An arrogant asshole's no small problem, but it ain't my biggest. Dying is.
Death by becoming someone else. You didn't do anything to deserve that fate.
My memories, what do they feel like?
Not following you.
Aside from what you see and hear, I mean, you process or experience any feelings?
Anger, regret, bitterness, fear. Though honestly, can't tell if they're yours or mine.
Bu bug değil.
You afraid of death?
I'm afraid of wasted opportunities.
Like Arasaka Tower?
Came through it, as you can see, and I ain't done with them yet.
Know what? Seems to me you need to have a nemesis at all times. Ideally, a crazy powerful one to feed your ego. And they gotta be practically unbeatable to justify a suicide run.
Huh. You're funny.
Actually, that's what I am. That kind of nemesis. I'll decide your fate. And fuck all you can do.
Okay. I'll tell you why I want to destroy Arasaka, but
Hadi
I'll only tell
bakayım.
you
Babamı
once.
öldürdüler.
Want to hear it?
All right.
I saw a corpse strip farmers of water, and eventually of land. Saw them transform Night City into a machine fueled by people's crushed spirits, broken dreams, and emptied pockets. Corps have long controlled
Comrade.
our lives, taken lots, and now they're after our souls.
Might be right. Can't really argue with you there.
V, I've declared war not because capitalism's a thorn in my side or out of nostalgia for an America gone by. This war's a people's war against a system that spiraled out of our control. It's a war against the fucking forces of entropy. Understand? Do whatever it takes to stop them, defeat them, gut them. If I gotta kill, I'll kill. If I need your body, I'll fucking take it. Fucking hell.
Manyak lan
You
bu.
still don't see it, but you will one day.
On high alert. I lost contact with a vehicle somewhere in your area.
Thanks. Eyes peeled.
Artık şimdiki bak. Dino. Oo! Dino bu ne? Dino abi sonunda alabileceğim bir araba bulmuşsun. Hayır durdu. $55.000. Ama paramız kalmıyor. Paramız kalmıyor. Bacak da ala hiçbir şey alamıyoruz. Tamamen fakir kalıyoruz. Tamamen fakir kalıyoruz. Yok. Yarın karar vereceğiz. Yarın karar vereceğiz.